Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. In the last video, we beat the last of the Robot Masters, and we now have a hole in the floor. We go down there, we do the rest of the game. So let's do the rest of the game. And this is Quint. Apparently I was able to get a shot off on him early. You want to stay as far away from him as possible while shooting him at the top of his head. That way, you don't have to worry about running into him, his pogo weapon, or the debris that his pogo weapon creates. When he leaps at you, he will leap towards your current position. You want to slide all the way to the other side of the room, and from there just keep firing. This is all he does. So, all you really have to do is just use the default arm cannon, and you can easily take him down. And the hitbox, you really have to hit him in like the upper part of his head. Otherwise, it's just going to bounce off. And we have beaten him. And by beating Quint, we get Quint item, Sakugarne. This is the pogo weapon that Quint has. It works much like his version of the weapon, except you can jump high into the air with it, and you don't create the debris when you bounce on the ground. Anyway, Dr. Wily is going off into a spaceship, his little space fortress there, and from here we enter the last level of the game. So Quint is actually Mega Man from the future. Exactly 37.426 years into the future. The present-day evil Dr. Wily convinced his future self that he has renounced evil. Okay, let me start again. When the present-day Dr. Wily went 37.426 years into the future, he met his future self who had renounced evil. He tricked his future self into tricking a weaponless future Mega Man into a trap by asking future Mega Man to help his past self, which of course is present-day Dr. Wily. Evil present-day Dr. Wily kidnapped future weaponless Mega Man, reprogrammed him, remodeled him, turned him into Quint. Why he thought that was going to be present-day Mega Man, I have no idea. But now you pretty much know the backstory of Quint. Present-day evil Wily meets future peaceful Wily, tricks future good Wily into tricking future weaponless Mega Man into a trap. Future Mega Man gets kidnapped and turned into Quint. That's basically it. So anyway, we will now play this Dolly-esque nightmare of a final level, which now has the title theme, which is obviously the best music in the game going on. Obviously, we want to get rid of the Hammer Joe, and I will be able to use that weapon energy for something that I would like to do. I'm going to jump and use Rush Jet to just rush through this. And if I hold right... Oh, okay, that's what's over here. There's an energy tank. Yeah, as long as you hold right to get in there, you should have no problem getting in there. And now, to go down to where we should. I'm going to go ahead. And, actually, you know what? I could just refill anything at this point. I'm just going to refill Rush Marine because that's the only thing that I really need for this section. And from here, we're going to climb our way down, carefully drop our way down. We're going to avoid him for now. We're going to avoid all the enemies here for now. And then we're going to climb through the middle part of this section. We're going to take out the Met. If we can position ourselves right, we can get rid of this guy without getting hit ourselves. Excellent. perfect. I love it. Let us go further up. We will probably have to deal with another Met. I was trying to aim to the right game. Why did you not let me? And from here, we drop down the right third. Thankfully, there aren't really much of anything in terms of enemies. And I'm going to use these blocks for once, so that way I can use Rush Marine and get through here. Because that's the only way we're going to get through here. We just need to watch out for the enemies. Let's just go straight over them. Switch immediately back to our arm cannon. And from here, I'm going to use the Metal Blade. I'd rather shoot these one at a time, so that way I don't waste any shots. In case a weapons pickup shows up on me. And from here, another one of these things. Shoot this down. Jump over the missile when it goes straight towards you. And from here, there will be some more blocks. Or just the one, I guess. Just use that to get up here. And then watch out for the crushers once you get up here. And now, we can climb up. And we have these guys again. I'm going to wait for the platform to make another go around, and then I will climb up the ladder. And we're going to have to do this, I believe, 2 more times. Thankfully, this is the easiest of the times. The third one has spikes. And birds. At least the eggs don't explode into tinier birds. So we got that working for us. Gonna use Metal Blade one more time. Sure, why not? I guess I can just do all this at this point. Just refill whatever I want. And from here, we're going to face Dr. Wily. Now, there are 2 weapons you can use. You can use either the arm cannon, or you can use Sakugarne. Sakugarne is a little harder to use, so I'm just going to use the arm cannon. You want to aim for the top of Dr. Wily's head, just like with Quint. You want to avoid the bouncing bomb, and you want to avoid the ground missile as well. Other than that, Dr. Wily's first phase fight's kind of like Quint. Thankfully, you can go under the bomb and you can jump over the ground missile. And now for the second phase. Once again, aim for the top of the head. Face the left side. And just avoid the bomb and the projectiles. I may have to use an energy tank. Matter of fact, I will go ahead and do that. Just to make sure that I don't die during this battle. And now it's time for Phase 3. The dinosaur phase. Once again, top of the head. Even though you'll shoot the skull. Slide under the missile that vertically tracks you. And then get between these things that are launched into the air. And then stay away from the skull when it moves downwards. That's basically it. That's the whole attack pattern. You're done. That was a lot easier than Dr. Wily's Revenge. And now for the ending. Dr. Wily tries to get away. Mega Man catches up to him in Rush spaceship, I guess. Fires a missile at him. It connects. And Dr. Wily plummets to the Earth. And we get this nice little skull-shaped explosion cloud. And that ends Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. Cue the enemy roll call, and cue the mini review. This game, not much different from Mega Man 1 Dr. Wily's Revenge. Just a different developer. And while the graphics are good And the gameplay and the controls, I can't complain about. They perform like they should. The graphics do, but especially controls. The music leaves something to be desired. Graphics, sound, and great control are okay, but the music could have been better. I don't think they were used to... Okay, from what I've read, Japan System House did not have much knowledge in the way of Mega Man. They didn't know much about the series. So therefore, this good-looking playing entry with music that leaves something to be desired and could have been better is what you got. When Mega Man 3 for Game Boy rolled around, Capcom had gone back to Minakuchi Engineering, and Minakuchi would develop 3, 4, and 5 for the Game Boy. Everything would be as it was. Apparently, Japan System House was not as good with the Game Boy sound chip as Minakuchi Engineering was, so therefore, there's potential in the music here, but it's not really fully realized. At least there's original music here compared to the rest of the Game Boy games, but given that virtually anybody on the internet who knows how to do Family Tracker, knows how to compose Game Boy style music, could do better than what's here easily, it's not saying much. But other than the music, gameplay, graphics, and sound are good. This is still a playable game. This is still a good Mega Man game. But it could have been more good. Still, don't let the music detract you from picking this one up and playing it. It's playable. And it's definitely easier than Dr. Wily's Revenge, that's for sure. Anyway, the enemy roll call should be ending at any point now. Just waiting for it. And I might as well just go ahead and do my outro here. This has been Let's Play Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be somewhere in between. Who knows? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.